Hey there, purpose-driven career leaders. My name is Corey Burkholder, founder of Purpose-Driven Career Accelerator Program, helping you turn your career dreams into a reality. And I wanted to hop on here today because I had a conversation with a woman over the weekend who is stuck in limbo. She is in an office job and she says she's just getting by and she's feeling really unfulfilled and she doesn't know what to do about it. So I asked her, what is it? What is the biggest problem? What is the biggest frustration right now? And she said that she doesn't know, what skills she has and what she's good at. And this is a this is a problem, right? But when you don't know where it is that you're wanting to go, hopping right into skills is not going to get us to the answer. We need to go a little bit deeper before we dive into that. And a lot of the work that I do with my clients, and as you know, is values is the foundation of your life. We do a lot of values work before we get into anything else. But the other thing is discovering your life purpose. And you're probably thinking that sounds a little woo-woo, but it's not. It helps when you know your life purpose. And life purpose isn't something that you just land on and then that's it. It's always evolving as we're evolving as people. But there is a common theme. And so when I work with clients, we have a process. But it's always something that you're doing naturally. Life purpose is really about helping others through your strengths and through your passions and your interests and what it is that makes you unique and you helping other people in the world somehow and using your gifts. There are a lot of different ways to get to your purpose. There's been a ton of books and I have my own process, but I'm always reading about others. And I picked up this book at the library, The Power of Purpose, Creating Meaning in Your Life and Work. And he's got his own methodology. And I just wanted to share it with you today because I find it very interesting and I always want to incorporate new ways of landing on your life purpose because this is really going to help drive your next career move. When you are more in touch with your life purpose, it's just going to give you more clarity. And that's really what it is that you're looking for right now is the clarity. Once you have the clarity, it's going to be really easy to make a decision. So his methodology is discovering how to live from the inside out. And so what he's saying here is that your purpose already exists within you and you just kind of need to find it, right? Each of us must have a purpose built into our essence. Otherwise, we would not in our deepest moments ask, who am I? What am I meant to do here? So these are really deeper questions that we need to ask ourselves, especially when we're looking to transition our careers and we don't know what that is yet. The other thing is really discovering your gifts. And in my program, we always go into interests and passions. This is what really drives and motivates you and makes you excited, right? And how can we incorporate your interests and your passions into your next career move? Discover what really moves you. The purpose is the conscious choice of what, where, and how to make a positive contribution to the world. Once we discover our gifts and what moves us, the whole world takes on a new energy. Our life becomes a thing of spiritual significance. So really discovering what moves you, what motivates you. And I also, work with my clients in really finding what drives and motivates you. So this is what really gets you up in the morning. And the last thing he talks about here is discovering solitude. So we're all busy professionals. We've all got a ton of things going on, especially now that we're working virtually. Our days have just kind of, they're epic now, right? So discovering solitude and going out in nature and connecting with nature is really going to help you discover your purpose. You know, there are no shortcuts to purpose. Within each of us lies the capacity to slow down, to detect our calling. Too few of us these days seem to be enjoying the journey. Instead, many of us have become climbers, scrambling up and over rocky boulders, out of breath, each hoping to reach the plateau where, you know, we can spend time and enjoy. And a lot of us don't even spend the time to enjoy once we've made it to the top. So these are just 4 of his ways of, you know, finding your purpose. And like I said, we can start with the skills. We can start there, but we need to go deeper. We need to go deeper before we get to that stuff, you know. It all comes together in the end, but starting with your values and understanding your life purpose. So for me, I love helping people turn their dreams into reality. And so a lot of that is around career, but I also work a lot with creativity. And I've developed a program called Paint Your Dreams into Reality. And this is really my life purpose. This is what gets me up in the morning. This is what gets me excited. And, you know, I have to do a lot of the things that I don't feel excited about, like, you know, as I shared in another video, like doing the analytics. And that kind of stuff doesn't drive and motivate me, but I'm in tune with my bigger picture, and I'm in tune with my life purpose, and I'm in tune with my values every day. So that's really what helps me get through those harder times. So for you, if you're feeling confused about what it is that you want to do next, I invite you to schedule a call with me, and, you know, we can dive into some of this stuff. But I'm going to invite you to do that. So I'm going to pop a link into the bottom of the comment section, and I invite you to join the Facebook group, Purpose Driven Careers, where other professionals like you who are also on the same journey. And that's it. That is your lesson today. Find your life purpose before you make a change. My name is Corey Burkholder, reminding you to take action, feel the fear, and do it anyways.